If you're chasing someone else's idea of success, you might feel things like you're drained, or you're anxious, or you're uncertain. When you follow your true purpose, on the other hand, you feel fulfilled and empowered. How do I know if I'm following my true purpose or just chasing someone else's idea of success? Oh, that's such a good one. So many of us have been conditioned into caring so much about the good or bad opinions of other people that even our idea of success is often rooted in other people will love me, or other people will applaud me, or other people will accept me or worship me. And then we think that that's actually success. So none of that is, by the way. So the easiest way to know if you're aligned with your true purpose is to ask yourself a very deeply important question at the outset of anything. Does this bring me peace and joy? Does it feel deeply fulfilling? Does it feel in alignment with my deeply fulfilled self? Does it feel as though I'm moving from a place of inspiration, from a place of connectivity, from a place of expansion, because I'm moving from the overflow into a life that's more and more and more satisfying, because I'm in a place where I'm recognizing that what I do brings me peace and joy. I'm bringing the peace and joy within me to it. And so the circumstances reflect that and bring me peace and joy. When you're on that kind of a path of your own purpose, there's a sense of ease. And when challenges arise, they don't seem formidable. They seem like, this is what I always say, a miracle or a miracle in the making. It's a miracle in the making if a challenge arises, or it's an opportunity to be aligned with more inspiration, or to be the one that's the purpose or the passion behind something that evolves it to be even better than it could ever have been. So, according to A Course in Miracles, our purpose is always tied to love. And anything that doesn't feel peaceful or loving is more likely rooted in fear or social expectations of some kind. So when you pay attention to how you feel, this peace and joy are symptoms of being connected and aligned with love. Love with a capital L. So it's an unconditional love. It's the love that we are. It's our truest identity. So when you pay attention to how you feel, if you're chasing someone else's idea of success, you might feel things like you're drained, or you're anxious, or you're uncertain. When you follow your true purpose, on the other hand, you feel fulfilled and empowered, because this is connected. This is innately what you feel naturally when you're aligned with your true self. Even when you're working hard, it doesn't feel like you're working hard. You'll notice, like, where'd the time go? Or how much I accomplished. I can't believe as a human, I could accomplish that much in one day. Because you feel purposeful, you feel aligned, you feel connected, you're in that miracle mode, and miracles collapse time and space. That's one of the symptoms of being in a miraculous world. It's when you were a child and you were playing, and all of a sudden your mother's calling you for dinner, and it feels like you just started playing 10 minutes ago, but it was 4 hours ago. That's because you're in a place where time and space collapses, because you're at one with your true self, the inspired, the joyful, the happy, the peaceful, the loving self that you are. So how do I know if I'm following my true purpose or just chasing someone else's idea of success? I'll feel it now. Feel it now. You can feel it's a dramatic difference. One is ultra fulfilling, ultra fun, ultra joyful, ultra peaceful, ultra inspired, lends itself more towards timelessness and absolute capacity beyond what you had imagined, and genius and things that, wow, where did that come from? Because it's aligned with your true self. That's where it came from. The love that you are, the genius that you are, the brilliance and the divinity that you are. If it's somebody else's idea of success, draining, exhausting, rooted in fear or social expectations. So take that in, breathe that in. And next time you're faced with something that's a decision, you'll know if it's for you because you'll know you're aligned, because it'll feel fulfilling and amazing at the outset as much as it feels fulfilling and amazing when it's completed.